My name is Julia Tai, and I'm the music director of Philharmonia Northwest. I've been the music director since 2011, so we just finished my 4th season with them. It takes a little bit of time for the orchestra members and the organization to trust you. I mean, in the first few years, it's not your own yet. And when I came in there, I feel half of my job is observing how those people are and how they have done things in the past. And of course, I would hear a lot of that even without asking. And so, it's kind of to figuring out who those people are, what this group is, and then to see what would make them excited. I think finally now I feel I have very good rapport with the musicians, and we trust each other. What makes Philharmonia Northwest stand out, I think the size and the people in it, because every orchestra is different depending on the people in it. I think that orchestra have different character and personality that we don't think about. That's different from place to place. And I think the fact that Philharmonia is a chamber orchestra that only have 45 core musicians as opposed to a 90-piece orchestra make it more intimate and more interesting, that you can interact with musicians, and the players also have a bigger responsibility in the music making. I think when you come to a concert, you could really see the joy of playing music on everybody's faces that are playing. They really enjoy what they're doing. I think what made it last so long is definitely the people in it. That, my predecessors are wonderful conductors, are wonderful people, both of them. And they really made the orchestra what it is. And also the people that play in it. I mean, we have a couple of people right now, maybe 2 or 3 that might have started from the beginning 40 years ago. Not that many anymore. But I think it's the people, when you look at the amount of work that needs to be done, from people volunteer to be ushers to doing some fundraising so we could have the concert production and rent the hall and everything, rent the music, and to people actually practicing and then make the music sound good so people would enjoy. And there's so much work that is put into it. A lot of the work is being done by volunteers on the board, from the orchestra members, and it is amazing. The only way the orchestra survives is because there always have been a couple of really dedicated people who are doing a lot of work to make this happen. Without these people in the orchestra, we wouldn't have lasted this long. And I hope in the next 40 years you have new people who are willing to put in that much time and effort to make this orchestra even better.